Hello and welcome to Acapella Adventures. It is set for a hair over 8 minutes of solo actual play for playtesting the 3Z10 system for Meroch A, well enough past the post-apocalypse. The world is turning to fantasy tropes found in fantasy games. Episode 007 of AP, or AA actually. Our characters are Igor Steinmann, a Russo-German themed Dwarven character who's a Sentinel 3, Thief 3 Mercenary. Wolfsbane, another mercenary, all hired by the same PCs. He's a human spirit mage, Mystic 3, Tech 2. He's less Merc, very experimentalist. He's the one who built the incendiary bombs that Igor uses. Wyesley is an Assassin 3 Smuggler 1, very mercenary. And he has a mimic sword that is named Stephen, a fellow adventurer who likes wandering the world as a hidden weapon. Accidentally trapped by Mech in this world, they're currently battling 3 members of the Woodman Gang and unnamed cultists on a semi-wooded hillside. However, they defeated because all 3 NPCs were on fire, incapacitated, and we'll have to interrogate them this session. So that means we generate names and a few other things. So we'll call him Carl. Jinsol. And Degra. Alright. There's no leadership here, I'm aware of that. Other things I know for a fact is that they're in serious trouble, but everybody made good enough first aid rolls and they put out the fire near them, so incendiary sucks. I'll say that much, yeah. But kind of a waste, but kind of not. Alright, so what we have is, it'll take a while. They have considered setting up Travois to like haul them down the mountain, but they also don't know where they're going per se. So let's see if they can see any landmarks. I know that they know approximately where they are because there's a large mountain with a lizard facer on it that is the main signpost for the main dungeon in the Garden universe. This is true for all those. But they were in the middle of heading up there, and it's like a 3-day journey. There is or at least there was a ranger in a hollowed out tree, probably at the end of day 1 on the outskirts of town. But they're a half day away. It's probably half day. Let's ask some questions of the Oracle. Whoa. That was a solid 21 after, but no, I don't would roll on the Oracle. That's a blank. All right. Which means I should go with my first instinct. So we have a situation where we want to think about this. They stopped the trauma, healed them. They aren't healed. Matt's a sort of fire combat mage. He doesn't have healing, so they're going to have to wait. That's a great answer. Let's see which one of them wakes up first. That's Degra. Degra is a human and female. Most of these cults really like humans. And, you know what, maybe she's a little tricky. That would be a little tricky. Against the player's perception. Yeah, no. Alright. Degra manages to stay out of it for a while, they don't realize that she's awake, so she manages to act well enough. Who's the next one to wake up? 50-50, Carl or Jinsol? It's going to be Carl. So Carl wakes up. I don't think he's got presence of mind. Man. Let's check their perception. I'll have two of them check this time. We're getting bored. No. Alright. So they're both awake. I feel like they're separated enough that can't easily communicate. So they need to try and figure out what the heck's going on. I tell you, these dice really want everybody to not know that all of the people are awake. Trying to fake it. I think eventually, no matter what, you're going to have to let people know that you're really awake, honestly. Just buy a little bit of time, maybe get a little bit of information. No. A whole bunch. But it's gonna happen. So they managed to buy themselves some time. Probably looking for weapons. No, they don't have any. An opportunity to pull a trick on somebody. So they're wounded. They're angry at Mac and everybody. So which one are they going to attack? Maybe now as a group. But we'll have to wait until next time to figure it out. Thank you very much and have a good day. Enjoy yourselves.